You got the key, baby, open me. Hey, everybody. I feel a little better today. How about yourself? I got my glasses on, y'all. I can't see where. Crap! Anyway, I have no idea what's going to come out today. So let's see. I put on a little bit of slow music. Maybe I'll get a little inspiration that way. I could have did this before I started. All right. Oh, there's so much going on out there. So, what did I title this? Get grounded. That's my focus, but I have no idea what's going to come out, y'all. Anyway, okay. Rage. Woo! Isn't there a lot of that going on today? Wow. Shine. What's one more? Rage. And harvest. Okay. Hmm. I think I'm gonna need a little more. Let's try these. So we got rage. Woo, it's a lot of that going on in this world, ain't it? Vulnerable. Let me see if I can relate that to so much going on in the media. Kind of drive my point home. Mm. Woo. Look at it. Come on, come on. Cards, man. All right. These cards never want to come out right. Bored and timid. Woo! This is gonna be interesting. So, although rage is so defined, we all know what rage is. But, however, I actually want to know and get a little bit more of what the ancestors is trying to say about this rage. Sometimes we have rage and we don't even know that we have rage, and it just comes out all of a sudden. And we could be around people that have rage for us. Just think about the Shaquella Robinson case, and for a group of friends to do that to her, and you look at the videos that's been going around in the media of her very uplifting to her friends. Of course, they say she paid for the whole doggone trip, and smiling throughout the videos, and uh, appearance seems to be very pleasant. And for somebody to have that much rage to actually physically throw her around the room and beat her like that is insane to me. And when she actually paid for the entire trip, I mean, like, I'm still not understanding it. That's a very crazy case, isn't it? But anyway, let me see. Where's the phone? Look at that. God, I should have been more prepared than this, right? Let me get it together, y'all. But anyway, who is this? Medusa. Let me see when I look at this card. There's anything that the symbolism that this strikes me. Yeah, I see the moon in here. And a lot of that rage becomes is because of um I don't know. It's just but I don't even want to go there right now. Let me hold on. Wait. Let me get it. Let me get it. Ooh, I don't want to go there yet. Where you at, girl? Okay. 46. I don't know why they don't have this in alphabetical order. That's crazy to me. All right. This is so good. Oh my God, this is so good. Just like I was just saying that although rage is so defined and that we don't understand that we actually have rage in us because it says that it's feelings that derive from heartbroken, being undervalued, overwhelmed with situations, single parenting, jobs. I mean, all of this adds rage, and you never, being unhappy with self. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes those are the things that we need to tap into to heal. You understand what I'm saying? I know a lot of times that we have to do what we have to do to make a living and be on some of these jobs that's unfulfilling and stuff like that. But we always have to keep in mind that we are here to create and to raise our frequencies to higher levels so we can elevate and be happy. Happiness comes within. It's within. It's the spiritual and healing connections. It's not about the material or none of that. You can have a million houses and homes and cars and still won't be happy. Just look at Hollywood. But anyway, that's basically what it's saying right here. I can't half see y'all, so I have to kind of scan through it a little bit. I want to be fumbling over the words because I can't hardly see. Because these is not real glasses; they just readers. But anyway, let's go on to shine. Oh God, just think about that. Shine. It's like tapping into nature, and I'm telling you, boy, it's all. It just takes me back to teaching people how to treat you. I mean, ooh, I just think back to my my wilder days when I used to go out and surround myself with uh, people that were just broken and sick just like me. You know what I'm saying? So I can't. It's not like I'm here. I'm not gonna beat them up for any of that because I played my part in it too because I didn't have to be around the mess or allow it. But you know, you sometimes you find you can even have say your best friend is the one the first one that's stabbing you in your back. But however, it does go back to grounding yourself. I mean, once you start connecting with the elements, I was talking a little bit about the elements yesterday and understanding how to connect with them. And sometimes, like I seen a video, I love Shawty Zane. Have you never seen her, you ought to check her out. Shawty Zane, oh, she is wonderful. But anyway, she said something about actually hugging a tree and kissing it. And I was thought that was just the funniest, sweetest thing I ever heard in my life. Because I remember one time I was walking down the street and not paying attention, looking at my phone, and I felt one of the trees just grabbed, like felt like it did. I don't know. I walk past this place all the time, but for some reason, the tree kind of whisked across my shoulder, and I was like, "Did the tree just reach out and grab?" I was just, don't you know they cut that damn tree down? I was so mad when they did that thing. But anyway, it was just something. I'm so involved in my phone, but it just something say that tree just grabbed you, girl. Because I just thought that was so funny. But it's little signs like that that help you know that you are starting to connect. You know what I'm saying? It just feels so good when you just know you're getting so close to nature and communicating with the elements because those are your best friends. It's like you could go out there in the rain, and if you feel the wind blowing, you could just spin yourself around in the wind. Girl, I do all kinds of crazy stuff. But anyway, shine though. Shine, shine, shine. Let's just see. Who is that? Mama the Model. 64. Let me see what she got to say. I hope I'm not boring anybody, if anybody there. I don't have no subscribers. I figure I could take my time and this is also my daily thing that I do for myself too. So I just hope that it can help somebody else. All right. We were born to shine, be seen, be heard, be movement. We need to know your name. We want to learn your dance. Ooh, that's what made me get up and put on some music today. And another thing about getting grounded, people think that meditation is always a sense of sitting still and quieting your mind. But meditation can be done in all kinds of forms. You can dance to clear your mind. You get in sync with the waves and the rhythm. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, a lot of things. Anything, anything. Thinking, saying affirmations to yourself. It says, daring to rise and shine starts with the courage to be seen and heard. Your story matters and someone needs to hear it. And that's why I'm trying to tell my story. Fear shining brightly keeps you in the shadows, hiding and shrinking. There is no way to claim your voice and avoid rejection, criticism, and judgment, but you are not for everybody. If everybody likes you, you are not really being you. Woo! Wasn't that powerful? And that's the truth. Because I'm telling you, everybody just ain't gonna like you, no matter what you say and what you do. But that's another part of being grounded. It's understanding that and saying, okay, and I get it, but don't allow people to change you. It's like I was thinking about the girl that dyed her eyes purple and blue. Woo, and split her tongue like that. I mean, come on now. What is going on there? I try not to judge, but what would in the world would make you want to dye your eyes? I even seen one guy with black guy all black. Okay, let's move on. But anyway, it's crazy in the street harvest. Ooh, and once you start to get these things, oh, you know what this came to my mind? I don't know. I got this person that likes to come and tell me all the gossip, the neighborhood gossip, right? So I'm not. I mean, I don't want to really say I don't want to hear it, because something might be pertinent to my safety. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I don't know. Sometimes you have to refrain from people that doing a lot of gossip because child, if they talking about somebody else, they talking about you. But anyway, the harvest, in my opinion, means that once you start to understand the elements and the people and the craziness and the frequencies around you, that your harvest is starting to come in. Because what it is, the universe wants to know from you is that you understand and that you're here to help and guide us all through this. You know what I'm saying? So we can read it and see what it says. So is that? Mm-mm-mm. It says, give thanks. You are being blessed. It is the harvest time. Pay attention. A season of great harvest is a season of great infinities. You are prospering. I don't know what that's a different sentence, but anyway, whew, giving thanks is so important. Even though you don't see the fruits of your labors all the time coming in and it ain't there when you want, you have to show gratitude to the universe. I mean, child, be thankful that you ain't the one that want to have a blue eyeball and a purple eyeball. That's a blessing in itself, right? And thank God you got two white pupils. All right, let's go on a little bit more. Oh no, but I ain't. It's not funny because I could just only imagine hearing her story, right? Because everybody got a story. And vulnerability and being bored, you know, and timid. Vulnerable. So vulnerable can be, in my opinion, good and bad. Because we need to be vulnerable to tap into ourselves. But you don't want to be vulnerable in the aspect of allowing people to take advantage of you. At the same time, so this is like vulnerable is such a slippery slope because without being vulnerable, you can never really find true intimacy, if you know what I mean. Because you have to be able to let all your guards down. You have to be able to allow people to come in past those walls that you built up. But at the same time, while doing that, in your vulnerability is a time where I think that you should be able to express what you want, what you need, and what you expect. You know what I'm saying? And so we got bored here. And bored can lead you down a disastrous road. Um, a lot of people say they get bored, they're tired of being in the house and stuff like that right there. But honey, if I mean, you have to be able to find excitement with being alone. It's not to say that you want to be alone, and I mean, but you have to be okay with being alone and bored and by yourself and be able to entertain yourself. I've been entertaining myself since I've been 13 years old. Since when I learned how to catch the bus, I was out. I did not wait around for folks to entertain me. So I don't think ever had a problem with being by myself because I have so many artistic gifts that I find things to keep me busy. So I never find myself being bored with that. I can only give you my experiences, but I could say that you have to just be okay with being by yourself. That's powerful. That's powerful. I don't know. Maybe I can come back this when I pull some of the tarot cards and see what's up with that. And timid. All right, we know what timid is, but I still want to. Oh, this is not in the book. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see. Is that the book? I can't find this title. And this is freshwater wisdom. I was trying to go over this book a little bit today to try to see. I rarely ever read through them because the definitions sometimes be a little. Okay, here we go. Timid is not about powerlessness. It simply means having more gentle approach to embarking on one's journey. People mistake your shyness as a lack of power and determination. Yet for you, this could not be further from the truth, and that's definitely true because, honey, I'm a I'm a loner and a social butterfly all at once. Ignore the naysayers as they are caught up in their own fears, which have nothing to do with you. There is no need to hesitate before making this decision, as you have already made it, and it's absolutely the right decision for you. So I'm not sure I can relate this to a scenario as it relates to this grounding. I guess that can actually go back to hugging a tree, right? And like relying on the elements and stuff like that right there. Because you want to be vulnerable. You want to be vulnerable where you can, intimate, where you can actually connect and hear what the universe is trying to tell you. A message that may come in. Paying attention to symbols is a big thing for me. I mean, I look at the symbolism and everything. Like I look at the news and I check out the background, the scenery, and what you listen. Everything is here in the media to provoke and make you react. I just graduated school, and this like a month ago for graphic design. So a lot of that entails marketing. You know what I'm saying, and call to actions and how to get people to buy and promoting your brand and all that right there. And everybody is a brand. Everybody is a brand. I mean, everything is a brand. This cup is a brand. It's great. And everything is going to make you react. And it's how you handle those things that you see. Like, I don't believe nothing that I say unless I do my own investigation. And still, if they can put all the facts in front of me, and I still probably don't believe the crap. I do not react. I don't know. Everything is so staged out here in these streets until you don't know what to believe. But anyway, how 27. I don't want to keep y'all too long, but this is getting kind of good to me. What do you want to say now? Tell us, tell us, tell us. All right, we got the strength card, which is aligning with this strength, courage, and bravery, and confidence. It's like you got this, got this, my viewer, whoever you are. I think I got two or three. You get the strength card. You are on your way, honey. Come on, give me some more. I think I said a lot, though. Those oracle cards are really good. So another thing that I've been doing, I told you I've been fasting because all this pandemic we got to go, child. I'm tired of this mess. I've been out of work and out of. Whew, gotta get it together, child, around here with all these thumbs. So I've been drinking my cayenne pepper water and vinegar and lemon, trying to clean it up a little bit. That's another way to clean your spirit and get connected. It's been about 3 weeks for me doing this raw. So let me see what it'll be like in maybe 2 months. All right, come on. You don't got nothing else that you want to say? I said enough. Prosperity. And this is new beginnings. The Ace of Pentacles. I just see so many great things coming for everybody that put the work in. And a lot of times people think that I know a lot of people go to tarot readers and they tell them they're gonna be rich and all these great things coming around the corner and all the pot. But ain't nothing coming if you don't put the work in. Nothing. Nothing is going to come unless you put the work in. The universe got to have something to work with. And the judgment. Woo! The judgment and the nine of wands. No, nine of yeah, nine of wands. So I think there's gonna be the last two of that. The judgment in this instance is gonna be because it's really revolved around getting grounded. And I think you're going to be rewarded for the actions and the efforts that you put into getting grounded and connecting with the earth. You know what I'm saying? And source and all that good stuff. I think you're just going to be rewarded for that. But just know that although you've crossed a lot of boundaries, that the journey is not over. It's this is never this is I mean you're never fully be there. It's just like an endless cycle of learning and evolving and elevating to a higher frequency. I mean, like what I knew last year, a lot of that I'm gonna put that to the side and then moved up to another elevation. And it's like I was talking about learning all the different religions and stuff. Boy, that was a great move because how can you decipher what is not what's good and what's not good if you don't know all the details? It's like everything is a stepping stone to get you to where you need to be in the end. So never think that whatever you've learned or whatever you've been entangled in, the crazy cult and all that crazy crap and believing in black power, like I'm black power. I mean, but I don't really like to use the term black, but you know what I'm saying. I'm with everybody. I'm with whoever is on the good side. I don't pick a color. But anyway, I think I said enough for today. I hope that registered with you. I hope you get grounded. I hope you put in the work, heal yourself, because that's where the journey begins with self. And if you like this message, please like, share, leave me a comment, and I'll see you tomorrow. I felt better today about this. All right, bye.